So Solana, you met with George Mitchell at the airport. What hopes do you have for EU-American cooperation in the Middle East?
Well, it has been a very good meeting, and I'm sure there's going to be a very close cooperation between the United States and the European Union. As you know, I know George Mitchell for a long time. We worked together in 2001, already in the Middle East. That was a very good cooperation. I'm sure it will be as good as it was then in the coming period of time. I think everybody is very pleased with the nomination of George Mitchell, and I'm sure he will do a very good job.
There are some people saying that the diplomatic level has not really been a success. It has basically been a failure. How do you see those comments?
Well, I think that what has been achieved on the ceasefire, it has been a diplomatic effort by many players, Egypt, the European Union, and other members of the Arab League. But with the catastrophe that it could not be stopped, the action, the military action. But I think that diplomacy is working at the rhythm that it can, and I hope very much that they will continue to be working in three different directions. A ceasefire that will be maintained and sustainable, on the deployment of the humanitarian reconstruction aid, and thirdly on the dialogue among the Palestinian people and among the Palestinian leaders. On those three issues we are cooperating very much with the Arab countries and in particular with Egypt.
What specifically, in your view, needs to happen before we can see some signs of reconciliation among the Palestinians?
Well, the most important thing is that the aid and the help arrive at a good rhythm to the people in need now. And for that, the crossings have to be open. The number of trucks that have to cross every day is about 500. And for the moment, they are not more than 150 or something like that. So a big effort has to be done if we want to really support the people.
And between Hamas and Fatah?
Well, the Egyptians, as you know, are playing the role, if I may say, of catalyzer of that process. I think the Egypt are well placed to do that, and I hope they will succeed.
You met with President Mubarak this morning. What came out of that meeting?
Well, the meeting is the third meeting in 3 weeks, so we are really being very close, working together, and today has been to exchange views about how the situation evolved and do the planning of how to continue working together. As you know, the foreign minister was in Brussels not long ago. Therefore, the cooperation with Egypt is very, very profound.
Okay, thank you.